a sign of a shadow figure.
Whoa! Whoa!
The first video tonight comes from Janko, a channel known for capturing real-life outdoor encounters that show just how unpredictable the wilderness can be. It is September 13th, 2024, when a hiker discovers a small cave-like opening deep in the woods. Driven by curiosity, he steps inside, unaware that he has walked directly into a bear's den. The moment of danger comes quickly. The hiker finds himself face to face with a bear. He freezes, remaining calm, knowing any sudden move could escalate the situation. The bear approaches closely, sniffs him, and then turns away, leaving the hiker shaken but completely unharmed. This encounter is a powerful reminder of the unpredictability of the wild. Even in calm moments, nature can place someone within arm's reach of danger. In this case, it was composure and stillness that kept the hiker safe, showing how critical it is to remain calm when the wilderness comes too close. The woods are full of sounds, but it's footsteps that don't belong that truly rattle us. It's not creatures we fear most. It's the sudden, silent presence of another person, just watching. The next horrifying video comes from Let Her Rip Tater Chip 69, where two friends set out on their two-stroke dirt bikes to explore winding trails in a quiet woodland area of the United States. What begins as a casual ride quickly takes a darker turn. It is August 2nd, 2020, during a ride deep into the forest. The friends follow narrow, twisting trails, the steady hum of their bikes echoing through the dense woods. At first, the mood is light, filled with conversation and laughter. But as they push further into the forest, the isolation becomes more noticeable. Every crack of a branch and rustle of leaves seems sharper, gradually building a subtle tension.
You know, I called the cops and they're on their way. You can't ride your dirt bike back here. This is a public park. You can't ride dirt bikes.
This is owned by Carnwood.
I don't care. I know who it told me. I live right there. We called the police yesterday,
Okay.
and they were on their way and it started raining.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're on their way. All right?
Ask nicely. I would have left if you would have asked nicely.
You don't need to be riding your dirt bike back here. It's obnoxious. I got two small babies I'm trying to put to bed.
If you would have come to me and said, "Hey, it's loud," you know, I would have.
So you're not going to leave?
I would have put it
Is that
up.
what you're saying?
I didn't say I wasn't gonna leave.
Okay. Well, they're on their way.
Okay.
Okay.
You could at least came back here nicely.
That tension peaks when a lone man suddenly appears on the trail. His presence is immediately unsettling as he aggressively confronts the riders, claiming they should not be in the area. The abrupt hostility shifts the tone of the ride from carefree to tense, leaving the two friends wary and cautious. They continue along the trail, careful to put distance between themselves and the stranger. No physical conflict takes place, but the moment serves as a reminder that not all dangers in the wilderness are tied to nature or the unknown. Sometimes the threat comes from people. Even in peaceful places, encounters like these can unfold without warning. Sorry to interrupt the video, but if you're enjoying it, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The next chilling video comes from Paranormal Essex, who investigate an abandoned World War I ammunition storage site in the UK. Built in 1892, the location has gained a reputation for unexplained activity, with reports of hostile entities, strange energy, and shadow figures. It is May 25th, 2020, when the investigators enter the site after dark.
It's Rob from Paranormal Essex. I'm here with Ryan, Adam. How you doing? We're on the way down to East Tilby Batteries. We'll see you when we get there.
So today we are investigating East Tilby Battery. It's an old World War I fort built in 1890 to store ammunition for Cold House Fort. There are a few stories online that this battery was actually haunted, so we went to investigate, at night of course, and after leaving the battery we believed that there was some sort of demon trapped inside, due to the energy zapping that we all felt while investigating and the massive spirit board drawn on the wall. We all felt like we wasn't wanted there and we should have left, but watch the video and let us know what you think.
Right, we've arrived at Tilby Battery. We've searched, but there's only seems to be one entrance.
It's over this gap. It's over this.
Deep into them woods there. So it begins.
Let's get over there. Let's actually get to the fort, and then what we'll do, we'll bring you back.
See you soon.
Sweet.
Right. So we found the entrance. If you just look over there, there's a window, and it looks like a door. It was quite a bit of a way to get in here. We had to dig quite a lot out. But yeah, let's go have a look. See, let's have a look about in that.
See what we find. Alright.
Right, let's actually see if there's a door rather than a window.
What do you mean, mate? This is the
Yeah, there's a door in, mate.
What a peach guy. Oh my god. Where's my peach guy? Wow.
Wow, mate.
Check that out, Ryan.
Check that out, bub.
They're gonna find a dead body in there, bruv.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%. I can hear footsteps already. Smells like I can smell gunpowder.
What's that sound there?
Manhole.
We don't want to get lost in here, boys.
Definitely not.
We've got to remember where we're going.
100%.
Let's go straight first.
Oh,
this thing is huge.
Help us. What is this? Oh, yeah, someone's drawn on the Ouija board there.
And that's me, eh?
No, well, we won't be using it.
No, we ain't
using it.
Oh, there's wire on this one, man.
Yeah, look at all the sticks. I thought there were bones in.
Yeah, the same. Okay,
Two
start taking pictures, man. Let's see if we catch anything.
Alright, 1 minute. Alright.
Oh! It's right here, it's on the right side. Take a picture.
The team carefully explores the entrance, noting the layout of its windows and heavy doors. As they move through the dark corridors, the sound of footsteps echoes with no clear source. A strange, oppressive energy settles in around them. Equipment is set up, cameras, torches, and meters, while they discuss the site's troubled history and unsettling reputation.
Okay, everybody, we're here. I believe we've already made contact. I can feel something in here. We're going to do the spirit box any minute now. Hopefully we'll be able to make some sort of vocal contact. Here we go.
Yeah, a bit scary. This is scary.
Whoa, right in front of my camera, it's there!
So at this moment, Rob felt a quite strong presence standing down this corridor. Rob was saying that there was a black figure that was standing there staring at us. So he tried to catch it on film or by photo. We were trying to illuminate the corridor with our torchlights, but there was a constant black shadow that the light couldn't pass through. So at that moment, we all felt uneasy. We decided to leave. But I did slow down this footage, frame by frame, once I got home. And this is what I found. I was amazed. So I added these images.
In one of the corridors, the team encounters a strong presence. A shadow-like figure emerges, but refuses to be illuminated by their lights, and attempts to capture it on camera fail. The sensation of being watched is overwhelming, leaving the group uneasy.
Alright, everybody, we're just exploring, trying to find the most spiritually active room.
Oh,
to
look
do
at
our-
that, boys.
To do our... It's the furnace.
People put all candles and that in there.
Yeah.
Wow, there's definitely something in there. I can feel it.
Yeah.
100%. Wait. 100%.
Shadow person! You just caught him, Ryan. Was that on camera?
Yep, everything I'm wrong. This way, boys.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. Oh, it's getting stronger, boy.
oh
What's
yeah,
that?
I feel it.
What is this? Oh, it's here. What is this? Hello? Take a picture down there. Okay, everybody, we are getting warm spots, cold spots, shadow people. My torch does not pass through them. When I shine my torch at them directly, look, it will not pass through the black shadow.
Stop shining in it. Stop shining.
He's there, look, he's in front of us again. He's there. He's going through the hall. Whoa, guess what flashed up on my camera when you did that? Feel my arm. Oh my god, it was legs, it was a full body, he was stood there, flashed up on my camera for a second. I got it on film. Just for a second, the whole body when you flashed. Do a flash again with my camera like that. Holy crap. Holy bloody crap. Alright. You know, look, it's gone. See, look, now we can see down through it. Like there was a figure of a man there.
Yeah, there was, yeah. I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that?
Yeah, Ryan, you tried to put your torch through him, didn't you?
Oh, when we stand there, yeah.
And we both aimed our torches directly at him and it would not light him up, would it?
I've got it on film, I think.
Lovely. Right.
So what do you want to do?
Ryan, spirit box, and we'll continue this recording.
Right, well, you're going to suck my balls, I think I'm doing that.
Come here, right?
No, you're going to suck out.
That's to be.
Yeah, let's stand at it.
Turn all these on. Turn all these on, turn that on.
You said 100.
Turn that on, yeah, 100, that's it. That's it there, that's everything we use.
Deeper inside, they find candles and other signs, suggesting recent spiritual activity, as if the location is still being used for rituals. A spirit box session produces faint whispers and strange responses, hinting at an intelligent presence.
Sat does not want us to leave, bruv. I'm getting yanked back. Yeah, we shouldn't really talk in case some dogs are coming. Oh, Ryan's here?
Should we say bye?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
In case anything's...
As they prepare to leave, the investigators feel an unusual resistance, as if something unseen is trying to hold them back. Vines and obstacles block their path, reinforcing the sense that they are unwelcome within the site. After leaving, the team reflects on the experience. The oppressive energy, unexplained noises, and repeated sightings of shadow figures confirm the location's dark reputation. For them, the location remains a place of heavy atmosphere and intense paranormal activity, one that lingers long after the investigation is over. Some threats are obvious. Others drift silently through the dark, unnoticed until it's far too late. The next shocking video of the night comes from Haunted Finders, known for exploring some of the UK's oldest and most haunted locations. Their investigations often capture unpredictable encounters, and this one quickly became one of their most extreme. It is March 3rd, 2020, when the team visits a 1,000-year-old graveyard under the cover of complete darkness. Only the narrator and David are present, determined to document any activity.
It's on the top and it got completely crushed by the tree.
Is this the grave that got smashed? The person whose grave this is, are you here? What's your name, the person that's this grave?
Being watched a bit.
Yeah. Are you going near to us?
What's that? Hey?
Can I turn this off?
Yeah, turn it off. Let me just...
I've just heard a voice that wasn't on here.
Yeah, I heard somebody
Like
walking
came
towards
through
us.
the wind like.
I'm trying to just turn this up a bit. Who's here with us? We can hear you. Can you show yourself on this camera? If you guys see anything, please let us know in the comments with the timestamps. I'll tell you what. This place thought I just saw.
The investigators set up equipment near a damaged grave, their torches cutting across rows of headstones. The silence of the graveyard is broken only by faint whispers and subtle movement between the trees. The tension builds steadily as they prepare for their first significant sighting.
I've seen her.
Something like walk from that tree through the light. You know, you can see the light cast from the moon.
Yeah.
I just thought I saw somebody down here,
Silhouette.
like a shadow figure.
I don't know. I'll capture it on the camera a bit.
Do something for us. Show us that you're here.
You know who we are.
Make a noise with your voice. Throw something. Walk towards us.
Just point the camera down there. See that gap there? Listen.
Holy shit, somebody coughed. I can't see anything on this. Down there. No. I just saw like somebody standing over there. You see the tree there?
Yeah.
In between there was somebody standing.
Coming closer. Come to us. Come and talk to us.
It looked like an older person with an arched back over there. What's that? What's that?
Figures appear to shift between the graves, faint outlines moving in the darkness. Whispers and footsteps drift closer, adding to the unease. Attempts to draw out clearer responses yield little more than fleeting sounds, leaving the presence just beyond reach.
David, I thought I just saw another shadow figure. You see this tree here? Yeah, you see that tree there? I thought I saw a shadow figure walk behind it, past this grave, behind the grave. It's got really cold, you know. Who's here? Who are you? Do something. Oh, f***ing hell. Holy sh**.
Where?
Did you hear that?
Somebody talking?
No, I heard the first time something like ran up towards me, then stopped.
A larger form is seen, moving near a grave, briefly visible behind a tree. The moment is accompanied by unexplained noises, and the sense of being watched intensifies. The activity feels closer, deliberate, and far less passive than before.
I've hurt my leg, David. I've hurt my leg.
Do you know somewhere?
Oh,
Hey?
1 minute.
You alright?
Something shoved me in the chest. Something shoved me in the chest. I went about 3 foot
tell you
backwards.
You was
Oh, I've hurt my left leg. I was about there and it pushed me 3 foot backwards and I've hit my left leg on this here, look. You see this concrete bit here?
And I felt something.
Is it still recording? Is the camera alright?
Yeah. You're right.
No, not really, no. Oh, is it?
Really? So?
Yeah. It's this side of my left leg here. It pushed me. I felt like...
Do you know something? I thought you sort of ran
Oh my
back.
god, look at all the camera, look, it's all twisted, look.
Yeah.
1 minute. It's all twisted. I'm not going to stop recording in case something else happens. Just 1 minute.
There's something that's not very happy.
Ah, my legs hurting. Something has just like shoved me here, full pelt in my chest. I was here, went right backwards about 3-4, and then as I fell down, I smacked all my left leg on a concrete grave around here somewhere. Where is it?
Seen him
Here next to me here.
there.
I smacked all my leg. Can you see it? I smacked all my leg here on this concrete.
The encounter reaches its peak when the narrator is suddenly shoved backwards with great force, landing on a concrete grave and twisting equipment on impact. Objects are displaced, and the aggression leaves no doubt that the presence is hostile. The team is shaken as they register the full weight of what has just happened.
Holy shit, someone just ran behind us. Yeah, can we just get out? Can we just get out? I can't fix the camera. It's flipping snapped the bracket and everything off this.
Keep running.
I'm trying to, I'm holding the infrared light. Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Did you just throw that stick at me?
No. Come on.
You didn't just throw that stick?
No.
You take.
Watch it, be careful with your feet.
Yes, I know, I'm trying to.
This is not right.
I'm trying to record and hold this at the same time, David.
I'll get one right.
Oh my god, what is that? Just 1 minute. Can we just stop here a second? I need to try and get this. I need to try and attach this to here so I can actually record. Oh god. Point your torch on here.
No, come on now.
What?
No, come on.
Let's point it up here.
Has it just come off? It ain't broke, has it?
I don't know. I just want to get out of this graveyard and I'm trying to attach this at the same time.
Keep it running.
It won't fix, it just won't go on.
Let's have a look. Don't
Just
panic.
won't attach.
Right, don't panic.
How can I not panic? Someone just pushed me,
Yeah,
threw
I
a
know
stick
that.
at us and ran behind us.
But it's no good running because you're gonna hurt yourself before.
I don't know what's up with this infrared light. I literally don't know what's up with it. It's just.
As they attempt to retreat, the activity continues. Objects move, noises follow, and the oppressive sense of pursuit hangs over them. Struggling to hold their equipment steady, they finally make it back to safety. Back at their vehicle, the investigators reflect on the experience. Despite years of returning to this graveyard, they had never faced such a direct and forceful manifestation. The silence, the shadows, and the violent push all combined into one of their most disturbing encounters to date. There are countless things in this world that we don't fully understand, and sometimes the true dangers lie in the unseen things that go bump in the night or whisper from the shadows. The next video comes from Smithereens, where the team investigates a remote canyon marked with ancient petroglyphs. Some carvings are believed to be more than 10,000 years old, depicting shamans, strange entities, and rituals said to open portals. The site carries a dark history of paranormal activity, ritual practices, and unexplained deaths. It is November 26, 2024, when the investigators enter the canyon after dark.
I heard something whispering from the same direction we heard noises. What was that? I heard a woman's voice and it was from literally so I would have been on the other side of that rock, right?
Yeah.
It was literally just beyond there, like where we were hearing the weird noises.
See, because I heard right down to the left. It felt like it was only maybe 20, 30 yards away. It sounded like a woman going, like she was crying. And I pulled my phone out and started filming it because it was like super creepy.
Did,
like somebody crying. So that's weird. You heard too.
Yeah, I heard a woman. All right, so Carl's taking me to the medicine wheel. Allegedly, some strange stuff has happened here. So we'll see what happens. We both heard things a few minutes ago. Carl heard what sounded like a woman crying.
Yeah, it sounded like a woman whimpering, like going, oh.
And literally
like she was crying. It was so creepy.
And at the same time, I was sitting on the shaman rock and I heard like whispers. Super bizarre. I don't know what it was. So I don't know if it's a bad idea to go down there, but it'll be interesting. I think we'll be fine.
And I just find this one really odd because it's like just straight up squares and circles, you know?
Square, circle, square.
Square, circle, square. Like, why? Like, and none of it makes sense until you realize, like, when you turn around, straight down below us is the medicine wheel and the weird lights on the mesa that appear as different squares, circles, and triangles. And you wonder if that's what they were drawing up here. If it's that simple, you know? It's very strange.
That is strange. It's literally directly, it's hard for you guys to see, but it's literally directly right there, the mesa.
Yeah, it's a straight shot.
All right, so Carl was just telling me that there was a person that was found dead down there, and you said the person that initially found him said that he thought it was a skinwalker?
Yeah, my friend Dave found this dead guy laying down there by the pump house with no clothes on, and he put in the police report that he thought the guy was basically killed by a skinwalker. It's in the official police report.
Wow.
Because he was like doing something up in this valley he wasn't supposed to, and then was running away from something, stole a truck, crashed through the gate, and then panicked, jumped out of the truck, took all of his clothes off, and then knelt down on the ground and froze to death.
The team begins at the canyon cliffs, examining the petroglyphs carved into the stone. They depict shamanic figures, ritual scenes, and otherworldly entities. Strange noises soon interrupt the quiet of the canyon. Whispers and the sound of a woman crying echo faintly from beyond the rocks. As they film, the atmosphere grows heavier, and the history of unexplained deaths in the area weighs on the moment, leaving them uneasy.
Oh, the thing to stumble across, huh?
Yeah, just like literally a dead cat all wrapped in a weird purple felt blanket with all these tarot cards and painted rocks around it.
Okay, so we're at the pump house that I just showed you guys on the video. There's a gate right over there. Carl said basically there was a car, broke through the gate, and then the maintenance worker found a body. It looked like it was frozen. He went over and like tapped on him like, hey man, wake up. And there was nothing there to wake up. He said it's really bizarre though, because it looks like he was almost running from something. And then in the official police report, he says it was a skinwalker. And I almost just crapped my pants. There is a cow right there. I looked and locked eye contact and I was like, that's a big creature. Wow, I'm glad I got that in video. I hope you guys could see the reaction. What up, man? I'm gonna be honest, you scared the life out of me. Hello. Hi. Nope, okay. You terrified me. Like, a lot. It's okay.
Yeah, I think it makes sense because he stole a truck that was in the work parking lot back up there. There's a couple of work trucks up there. So he actually broke a window out of a truck even though the door wasn't locked. So he broke the window, climbed in through the window, drove the stolen truck, crashed through this gate, and then even though the truck wasn't broken, he jumped out of the truck, took all of his clothes off, and then froze to death, like right here in the foot. And when he was found, he was on his knees with his face in the dirt, and his hands were up like he was begging, like, don't hurt me, like he was begging somebody.
Well, that's ominous.
Praying or something, like down on his, down, crouched on his
Ominous.
knees on the ground.
Wow.
With no clothes on. Yeah, you're pretty much standing where I think you was found.
That's crazy.
to see what's in the windows? Okay, is the door open?
Door's open. Right?
The door looks open. I've never seen this door. Door's never been open.
Well, that's ominous.
Hello?
Anyone there?
I've never seen this open before. Hello? Right? Like, I don't want to get hantavirus, right?
Yeah.
All this mouse crap.
The team arrives at several ritual sites, including the Shaman Rock, a medicine wheel, and a location where ritual remains had once been found. They also investigate a pump house, normally locked, but this time standing open. Inside, the building feels unnaturally large for its exterior and carries a heavy atmosphere, adding to the unease of the night.
Did you hear that? Mm-hmm. It was like something tapped on the outside of it.
Yeah. Anyways.
But right next to the medicine wheel where we're going, they poured a 66-foot cement circle out there, like in a totally desecrating spot where you should never do construction. And as soon as they poured this slab of cement, the lady died of a heart attack. All of the people on the project embezzled all the money.
Wow.
And then the whole valley like went into a taxed fraud thing. And then the guy that owns it now bought it. But it's like, as soon as you're doing anything wrong here, it's like the lady
It's like something
literally
grows
died.
upset.
Yeah, instantly dies of a heart attack, mysteriously. Now we are going into the forbidden lands.
Oh no.
Only you and I are allowed to go there.
Heck yeah. Nothing can scare me more than that cow.
Whoa, we might be surprised.
I probably shouldn't say that, yeah.
Wait till you get into the bamboo circle. It feels like there's like stuff moving around in the trees. It's a very weird energy there. Let me just push this.
All right, we are officially in the less safe zone.
We're definitely going into ancient sacred lands. Something's running around right there.
Oh, hey.
Did you hear that?
It's a cow.
It's a cow. Hey, cow.
Why you gotta stare at me like that, man?
Right? They look like they've gotten demonized.
Yeah.
Here we go, moo cows. Hello. Did we wake up your gnat?
So sorry.
But yeah, we're definitely headed down into an area that I've taken a lot of professional people, and some of them have gotten weirded out. Multiple people have gotten sick. Some of them have been hospitalized in different ways. I've had 2 different people get severe stomach and abdominal pains and then suddenly get a bloody nose, and we've had to leave immediately. This is a part of the canyon that I don't goof around. Like, I take very serious down here. This is where a lot of the actual time travel rituals were done. So I treat it like it's really special.
You guys might notice.
Venturing into what they call the less safe zone, the team notices the air shift. Past reports tell of visitors falling ill in this section of the canyon, and the oppressive energy is undeniable. Then, on night vision, glowing eyes appear. A figure watches from cover, shifting slightly before disappearing back into the darkness. The team documents every second, shaken by the undeniable feeling that something unknown is observing them. After the encounter, the investigators reflect on the night. From disembodied voices to ritual remains and the sight of glowing eyes in the darkness, the canyon left them with no doubt of an active presence. For them, it was a sobering reminder that this landscape is more than ancient history. It is a place where unexplained forces still linger, and where those who enter are never truly alone. Before the next clip, if you're enjoying the video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and right now, 80% of viewers aren't subscribed. So if you're one of them, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really means a lot. Your support helps us continue creating awesome, creepy videos. Now, let's get back to the video. The last video of the night comes from Moxley's Paranormal World, set in a haunted woodland in the UK, infamous for chilling legends and ghostly sightings. Locals speak of a lady in a Victorian red dress wandering the paths, while the sinister old hag is said to appear to those who dare to enter after dark. It is August 31st, 2024, when the investigator arrives just after 11 p.m., pausing at the gate before entering. Almost immediately, he notices a flickering light in the distance and feels the unmistakable sense of being watched, a feeling that will stay with him throughout the night.
This is just the reports, so I had to come out. I have to come out and check it out for myself. In balls of light, orbs have been seen, orange, green orbs, all different sorts of orbs out here.
I'm looking around because I am 90% sure I seen somebody with a torch coming. Well, I thought they were coming out, but they could have been coming in, or they could have took the other path and went out, for all I know. But whilst I'm walking around in a minute. Oh, shut up! You're scaring me. Well, this place is known for mist. Like, people have been out here at night, say that a mist just appears and it gets so intense that you can't see where you're going. Seems to be pretty clear for me at the minute. So, I'm nervous.
I am extremely nervous for this one. I don't know why, just driving here, I was like, my gut was going, getting a bad feeling about the place. Then, a voice in my head just saying, don't go, don't do it. Is that because of the stories I've heard? And I've just spooked myself out a little bit? Possibly. But it's what we do. Come out, ghost hunt, follow up on what people are saying to see if there is any truths behind the rumours. I'm going to play the spirit talk whilst I'm walking around as well.
What time are we at? 11:30 at night. I should be tucked up in my bed. But we wouldn't have it any other way, would we? It's what we do. Look at it.
Deeper inside the woodland, he recalls the legends tied to the site. The lady in red, the old hag said to drift toward people while screaming, and reports of strange orbs weaving through the trees. He admits to a growing unease, noting that even the air feels wrong. Stories of sudden mist blinding those who walk these paths linger in his mind, but he presses forward, preparing his spirit talk device as the silence closes in.
It's just such a vast area. Did you hear that? Sound like a sheep, but there's no sheep out here. What is that? Oh. But this trail that I've just come on was a lot of reports. This is where the reports of the old hag has been seen, and she comes from, well, they say just turns up, you can hear her, and she's making a weird noise, and then when people have seen her, she comes charging, or floating over towards you. Imagine us catching that out here tonight. Look at it. If there's any spirits out here that'd like to come and speak to me, make the presence known to me. That's a dog. Is that a dog?
Does it sound like a dog to you, or like somebody like clearing the throat, coughing? Don't like this. This just doesn't feel right, this. Honestly, I feel like somebody's watching me, you know. I honestly feel like somebody's there watching me.
I can hear walking.
Near the area linked to sightings of the old hag, the device begins to produce faint responses. The sense of a presence builds, and he reacts to subtle noises around him, what sound like footsteps just beyond view. With each moment, the feeling of unseen eyes tracking his movements grows stronger.
Can you come and show yourself to me?
I'm gonna keep walking up this walkway here. So if you are here and you can see what I'm doing, come and speak to me. Tell me why you are out here, why you're still haunting this piece of land. Even better, could you tell me your name, who you are, what year you think it is? I got talking to a couple of lads about a year ago now, and they come out here camping, and they said they didn't even make it to 3 o'clock in the morning. They said they had to get out because it just felt overwhelming, like somebody was there, somebody was surrounding them, they were being watched, they were hearing laughter, all sorts of stuff going on.
My name is Robert.
My name is Robert. Well, thank you, Robert. Robert, can you tell me your surname? Your last name?
Doris.
Doris? Robert Doris. Is that your name, Robert Doris? If it is, can you just simply say yes? Can you see what I'm doing when I'm walking?
Clark.
Clark. Robert, Doris and Clark. Could it be Robert and Doris? Clark, who's out here? Did you once live here on this land? If you did, can you tell me whereabouts you are? Whereabouts your home was out here? Tell me straight forward, left, right. Now follow your directions.
Skulls.
Skulls. I didn't really want to speak about...
The focus shifts to the woodland's darker history. He recounts the story of a woman who disappeared in the 1990s, a case some now associate with the lady in red. As he continues, the device picks up fragmented responses. Nothing physical appears, but the weight of the legends combined with the faint activity keeps the atmosphere oppressive.
Tell? Or a secret you want to share? Feel free, this is your time. Getting an uneasy feeling about this part here, you know. Could be anybody out here. Could be anybody hiding in these little islands here, watching what I'm doing. And I wouldn't have a clue. If this makes it any easier for you, I will switch over to night vision. Would you like to come and speak to me now?
I was punished.
Was you punished out here? Who was you punished by? Can you see me walking down here? If you can you tell me what colour clothes I've got on? Oh, I just walked through the biggest cobweb. No way I could have walked through a cobweb here. Honestly, I keep feeling like there's a cobweb all over my face. I'm gonna pull the K2 out in a minute. Shooting. Were you punished by shooting? Did somebody shoot you out here for punishment? If they did, can you tell me what year that happened? If you don't mind, let's try and build a bit of a story. Let's try and find out who you are. Is that possible?
Cold spots begin forming, a noticeable shift in the air that makes the space feel even heavier. Strange noises carry through the distance with no clear source, and the spirit talk continues to produce fragments. The sense of being observed becomes constant, pressing down as he ventures further.
It could be an animal. Sorry if you see it getting brighter like that, it's because that's my torchlight. Because it is pitch black out here. Can you show yourself to me on the camera? Come and stand in front of me. Is that possible?
Abigail.
Abigail. Who is Abigail? Can you tell me who Abigail is? Oh, this is getting thick. Look at this. I think I'm just spooking myself at this moment.
Children around you.
Who are the children? The children, the orbs that people see out here. Look at that, look what I've just had to walk through. There's a very odd feeling to it. There's a feeling like somebody's there, somebody's watching what you're doing. If there's anybody out here, make a noise for me. You have been heard in the past. Been seen in the past. Can you come and show yourself to me? That'd be absolutely amazing if you could. I'd really appreciate it as well. It'd mean a lot. It'd prove to me that you are here, you are haunting this land. Maybe you still see it as home. Maybe the old hag, she doesn't mean any harm. Maybe she just doesn't want people trespassing on what she thinks is still her land out here.
Odd lights and faint movements begin to catch his eye. At one point, a distant glow appears before fading away, leaving him unsure of its origin. The responses continue, but the environment itself feels more threatening with each step. Though no solid apparition is captured, the impression of something stalking him from the shadows is undeniable. By the end of the night, the investigator reflects on the experience. From cold spots and strange noises to the fragments captured on the device, the activity aligns closely with the legends of the Lady in Red and the Old Hag. The woodland may not have revealed its secrets fully, but its atmosphere left little doubt that something lingers there still. We appreciate you for watching. If these creepy encounters gave you chills, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next drop. There's always another mystery waiting just around the corner.